Chapter 19 of Exodus. Verse 3. And Moses went up to God. End quote. That was in the wilderness of Sinai, up a mountain. Verse 5. Indeed, all the earth is mine, but you shall be to me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. End quote. The world is mine, you can have Palestine. All the people cheered for Moses. Verse 8. All the people answered as one, saying, all that the Lord has spoken we will do. He told them to wash their clothes. After 3 months tramping and killing in the wilderness, not a bad idea. He wanted his people not to go up the mountain, or they would be killed. Verse 12. He shall be either stoned or shot. On the third day of being clean, the people were warned not to go near women. Women would go thousands of years not being recognized as people. In many lands, still. But let's not talk of the men's club hatred towards women. Let's talk pyrotechnics. Verse 16. On the third day, as morning dawned, there was thunder and lightning. Ooh. Moses and his warlords, with their explosive, put on a show to scare the shit out of the idiot mob of millions. But really, it was just a storm. Thunder was, and still for some, the voice of God. Verse 19. As Moses spoke, God answered him in thunder. Moses had to bring Aaron up the mountain later so that the thunder could tell him what to say. There is something to be learned here about the foundation of the Jewish religion. Thunder, the voice of God. In older religions and myths, we see the same thing. Fear and reverence for the elements before the understanding of the elements. Religion and ignorance walk hand in hand. And until we're done with our ignorance, we'll probably have religion. So, people, learn to read. Okay, so, boys and girls, capital punishment for just about anything, by the way. Capital punishment, that means if you go up the mountain, you're going to be stoned or shot. Women, of course, were not people. And just another reminder that if you are a woman, it is completely and utterly insane to follow a monotheistic religion. Christianity might be a little bit lighter on women, but not much. You get talking to Paul and he says women can shut up, and if they have something to say, they can say it to their husbands at home. Monotheistic religions is getting us in a lot of trouble with women. In fact, I think they may start to get a little bit pissed off at their being tortured and the children being tortured and treated like dirt for several thousand years. I don't know. Ask a woman.